Kita kini berada di depan bangunan Mahkamah Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah, kurang 2 km daripada Plaza Masalam, di mana pembantu khas kepada Exco Selangor Ian Leong dijumpai mati. Dalam bangunan ini, satu inquest telah pun bermula pagi ini bagi mencari punca kematian Teo Beng Hock. Ini adalah salah satu proses yang telah dimulakan oleh kerajaan untuk mencernihkan keadaan yang kian meruncing setelah kematian Teo Beng Hock. Dalam the witness room, see some people inside who will probably be testifying before the inquest. I think there are 77 people who probably will be called up. We know what's going on inside. Teo's family is represented by Govind Singh Leo. Selangor State Government has given the watching brief to Malik Imtiaz Sarwar. So we hope things are progressing smoothly and we'll get some results.
I'm going to give evidence under protest because I'm not very happy with the inquest being rushed, and under the practice direction, the inquest is only held when there is no certainty as to the culprits. But the deceased died while in custody of the MACC, and therefore criminal liability is there. They know the culprits, but the inquest is really not necessary. The MACC people should be interrogated, should be charged in court, but not just to determine who is the actual culprit. The death, while in custody, the person who held him in custody should be answerable. So the inquest will be really a waste of time.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
thank you so much.
So you're saying the MACC as a body should be responsible, or a person?
No recording. Under the practice direction, you notice that when an inquest must not be held. See, someone has been charged with an offence in which they question whether the accused caused the death may be an issue. If the magistrate is informed before an inquest is started that the criminal proceedings will be brought against any person, then the magistrate must not start an inquest until after the end of the criminal proceedings, including any appeal that may be brought.
So no criminal proceedings has been started.
Oh, okay.
But no criminal proceeding has been started.
That's right. But I don't know why the government has not brought any criminal proceedings against the MACC officials, because he died while in custody. He died while in custody.
Because that's being disputed by them.
That is, you see, inquest is only held when a person dies in custody. So there is an admission. Any person dies while in custody of the police or any person in authority.
So it's correct, the inquest?
The inquest is correct.
So why you say it shouldn't be held?
But you see, dies in custody, you see, but they know who are the culprits. They should know, they should narrow down instead of just having it in the open and creating more doubts among the public.
But you said just now, if they die in custody, there should be an inquest, so they're holding an inquest, so what's wrong with that?
But how come it's like this, leaving it open?
They're holding an inquest, because you just said that somebody dies in custody, there should be an inquest, so they held an inquest, so what's wrong?
So, I mean, they know the culprit, but they still want to have an inquest. So, it's very wrong.
Who's the culprit?
I mean, they should know it because he died while in custody of the MACC officials.
Maybe that's the reason why they're holding an inquest, but they're not sure?
They cannot be not sure. That means the police is not good in the investigation.
Even if they're sure, it's still up to the court to decide whether somebody is guilty or not. So how can you simply say...
If the police claims to be the best in Malaysia, then they should know who.
So every time they must have must catch somebody. Like if they don't catch them,
they should know who are the culprits. They should investigate.
Every crime.
To court. Yes, every crime.
So if they don't, then what's wrong?
And if they don't know, they mean like inquest and Royal Commission of Inquiry. It's like there is no certainty. I don't think so. The family is going to get any fair justice by just holding an inquest, because the magistrate, the coroner here, can't give anybody. He can't.
So the inquest cannot lead to criminal prosecution. Can it lead to criminal prosecution?
That is up to the AG to decide.
So there is still light for justice. How can you, at the first day of the inquest, rush away?
You notice that the purpose of this inquest is just to determine whatever that is open. But he can't make any finding. He can't make any decision. He is not supposed to charge.
The inquest is not to charge, to find somebody responsible, and it's up to the AG to charge. You just said that.
But even then, I don't think so. It's still up to the AG to call whoever witnesses that he wants, whoever. So, I'm going to give evidence under protest. I think Gopin also has mentioned just now that the family is proceeding under protest. So that is a good start. I think it should be under protest.
Okay.
I'm not happy. I think the family.
Your voice up to
because when I'm called as a witness, I will voice up.
Okay.
I'm one of the witnesses. He was my client for a very short period. You see, I've just known him for a short period, and suddenly my client has disappeared from the world. So I think for justice, the police should investigate thoroughly, instead of leaving it to the coroners, leaving it to the AG, leaving it to the public to decide.
But the procedure provides for the inquest. Somebody who dies.
I can't say much because I'm a witness.
Oh, suddenly. Okay, good. Tengok ramai kawan-kawan reporter dan fotografer tengah berusaha kerja keras hantar gambar balik ni. Yang sedihnya belum pun bermula lagi inquest ni, sudah ada suara-suara sumbang dari pihak pembangkang yang cuba menidakkan proses keadilan dan mengatakan ianya tidak akan berlaku adil. Bagaimanakah sistem keadilan di Malaysia akan terus dihormati sekiranya wakil-wakil rakyat sendiri bertindak dan berkata begitu tanpa berfikir tentang proses keadilan dan sistem kehakiman di negara ini. Ada satu pepatah Inggeris yang mengatakan justice delayed is justice denied. Jadi kita sepatutnya memberi pujian kepada kerajaan kerana mempercepatkan proses inquest ini. Tapi dalam pada masa yang sama kita berasa sedih kerana ada pihak pembangkang yang cuba memperkecilkan usaha ini. Katanya we are rushing it now pula. Kerajaan is rushing it. Now it's very strange to me because kalau kita lambatkan, kerajaan lambatkan, nanti dikatakan cuba nak menyuruh sesuatu. Tapi bila kerajaan mempercepatkan, katanya rushing pula. Jadi yang mana satu yang betul? Apa dibuat pun tak betul. Jadi patutkah tak dibuat apa-apa, ataupun jangan didengar saja kata-kata mereka ini, kerana mereka hanya lebih sibuk berpolitik daripada mencari berkhidmat untuk rakyat dan mencari kebenaran.